Hello mermaids, it's Sarah Beth here at Southern Belle Reviews and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to update you on last month's palette of the month. This was the 50 Shades of Panning number 9 or 50 Shades of Flower, and for that project we used the Disney Bambi Collection Flower Pressed Powder Palette by ColourPop, aka ColourPop and Disney collab. This was so cute. I loved this a lot except for the black eyeshadow in this. I just didn't enjoy hibernating very much. It was just really pigmented, super black. It was just really intense. There was a lot of fallout. Honestly, hibernating made the biggest mess in this palette. I cleaned it up before this video, but it still shows a little bit of a mess on the palette that I just can't get off. Like the skunk has black on her from that, and it's just, this palette makes a mess because of that black shimmer. The So Shy, Pretty Flower, Oh Gosh, and Little Stinker, like all those little purples are great colors, but that black is just too much, girlfriend. But overall, in this project, I got 22 uses. I think that's pretty good. 22 uses total for this project. For September 2024, 50 Shades of Panning number 9. This was also called He Can Call Me Flower If He Wants To, because it's the flower palette. Very cute, very adorable. I would use it again in the future, but I didn't like that black. I would depot it if I were that type of person. And, you know, that might be an option in the future because it was such a mess. Okay, so for October 2024, this is our 50 Shades of Panning number 10, 50 Shades of Muertos, or Death, aka I've Spent So Long in the Darkness. The entire quote is, I've spent so long in the darkness, I'd almost forgotten how beautiful the moonlight is. And that is by Emily, the Corpse Bride. Now, this is Tim Burton's Corpse Bride 16 shade eyeshadow palette. They do not credit Tim Burton for making Corpse Bride. They just say, Makeup Revolution Corpse Bride eyeshadow palette. I guess all diehard fans know that this is Corpse Bride by Tim Burton. I am going to credit Tim Burton and call this the Makeup Revolution Tim Burton's Corpse Bride 16 shade eyeshadow palette. I don't think it's okay to say, oh, these are the Nightmare Before Christmas eyeliners, and not say, oh, these are Tim Burton's eyeliners. You know, Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, you can't just take someone's movie or someone's idea and then, like, not credit them, right? So this, so far, has gotten 3 uses just for October, and I'm going to use it tonight when I go see the new Joker Folie à Deux movie in theaters. I'm so excited. That's why my nails are painted with green and purple, because I cannot wait for the sequel to the Joker movie. So I'm going to wear this tonight to see the new film. I think we're going to the matinee. This is 0.45 grams total, I think, and each one of these is 0.01 ounce, so there are 16 pans in this palette. And let's see what's inside of this beautiful blue butterfly palette. I love the little shine on this. So pretty. And here are all of our lovely colors. Yesterday I used Grave and Beating Heart, which I think has lost a little bit of its pigmentation. It's really dusty, like really sheer, but I'm going to go ahead and swatch those for you because I did use them. In my last look, I just felt like doing a pink look because I was wearing a pink shirt. Okay, so the shimmer is Grave and the matte is Beating Heart. Both pinks. They kind of strike me as odd to be in a Corpse Bride palette, but then again, that movie was super colorful. Like, there were colors everywhere in that movie when you got underground, where they were dead, and above ground, where the living were, it was really, like, dark and foreboding and no color anywhere, but below ground, colors everywhere. So it makes sense for the actual palette to be like super colorful inside. I did a Halloween look. I was Corpse Bride, I think last year, and I used Betrothed. This was my Corpse Bride blue. Loved this. I used Marry the Dead. You can tell I really reached for Betrothed and Marry the Dead. Betrothed is that dark, deep blue. Definitely looks like the color of her hair. And then Marry the Dead is that shimmery, light blue. That is so pretty. Those were my Corpse Bride colors. Like, I feel like there should be more blues for Corpse Bride than just those two blues. There really should. I remember also using this darker, like purpley, shimmery black, which is called Promise. I used that as an eyeliner in that makeup look when I dressed up as Corpse Bride. I loved a lot of these shades. I loved a lot of the shimmers, and you can tell that. But today, I'm going to swatch some of the ones that I haven't reached for or haven't reached for a lot, because those are the ones that I need to work on, because this palette is a few years old, and I really need to work on using it or losing it. So this is Breathless. I have just destroyed one of the butterflies, but that's okay. It's time to do it. You gotta do it at some point. Let's use this palette, right? So Breathless. This one is Breathless, and this one is Different. They both had butterflies in the palette that I have kind of destroyed. And then this red is Liberation, that I also destroyed a butterfly just now while swatching it, but that's okay. Those are three that I really need to use more of, and I know why I didn't, because they're mattes and they're dark colors that I wouldn't normally reach for, but I probably should reach for them more often. But I love those Corpse Bride blues. Those are my favorite, and I do like those pinks. I'll try to reach for those again in the future. So let's see how many uses I can get out of this palette total for the month of October. And I will be using this palette in combination with these new Wet n Wild eyeliners that I just got. These are new releases. We have Oogie Boogie, which is a shimmery green, Jack Skellington, which is a deep black or matte black, and then Zero, I think it might be Zero to Hero. I know Oogie Boogie is Dare to Play, Jack Skellington is Bone Daddy, and then Zero might be Zero to Hero. It's a white shimmer. It looks really nice. This is going to be my lipstick for tonight. It's by Milani. It's in 170 Kink. And my current nail polishes are the LA Colors Color Craze Gel Nail Polish in Ravishing Gown. And We Are Fluid in Martian. Nice colors. So these are my Joker polishes. And again, these are just some of the swatches from that palette. Do you have some favorite colors from the Corpse Bride palette? Let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you have this palette or not. And have you seen some of the other Corpse Bride palettes out there? I'm pretty sure there's one that's a new release by Beauty Creations, which obviously I do not need because I have this one already. And there might be one that Hot Topic put out. I forget. There's so many like Corpse Bride and Nightmare Before Christmas collections at this point. I can't keep up. So for me, it's like just do one at a time. And I'm not getting any more makeup right now. I'm just getting like a few things. Like these Wet n Wild eyeliners. My husband got these for me, so that's why I have them. They were just a cute little gift that he got me. Normally I wouldn't pick up anything else, but because he got me these, I kind of decluttered my other eyeliners. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to use these now, you know, because they're new and I'm like really excited about them. So anyway, you guys, let me know what you think. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Happy Halloween if I don't see you until November. And take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.